Hey guys, what's up? My name's Todd, and today we're playing a little bit of Crysis 2 on the map Skyline. This is another game of Crash Site, which is I guess it's like Crysis 2's headquarters style game, like if you're more familiar with Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. Basically an objective, spawns on the map, and it transitions throughout the map, like kind of randomly. I mean, I'm guessing there's like designated spawn points prior to this happening, but like they'll go from designated area to area without like telling you where it's going to be, and then basically you have to run over there and kill people and then and hold the position, and you get points for holding the position. So here I'm kind of still pretty new to the game, and even as I'm giving this commentary, I'm definitely nowhere near the the authority on this as I am maybe something like Black Ops, where I have a lot more experience playing. And not to say I'm like the end-all be-all in any game, it's just I have less experience with this game than I do Black Ops. But so this map is actually what they had on the multiplayer demo. So going into this game, I think this is probably like one of the first few nights of me owning the game when I recorded this. And so I had a little bit of understanding of where things were on the map, and I actually did play a lot of the Crash Site like game mode when the demo came out. So I kind of understood where to hang out and where to go. And this game I play more or less like a Slayer role, but not. I hate saying that because that just sounds like a cheap way of saying I kill horde the whole game. But I mean, I kept people off of the objective. And I did hold it. I ended up with I think the most points out of my team as far as like holding the objective the most and stuff. So it's not like I didn't play my role there. It was just I felt kind of kill heavy. So I mainly patrolled the area as opposed to standing on the objective the most. And I think this is awesome. Throw it right out the window. I was trying to bank it off the wall and land it right on that guy's head, but it didn't quite work. That's something I've kind of noticed about this game, and something that I've heard a lot of people complaining about Brink. And this is more or less, what I wanted to talk about in this commentary is, some of the games that are coming out right now have a lot to compete with. Because at the end of this year, Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 are both coming out. I think November-ish is the dates I'm hearing on that. And, inevitably games like this and games like Brink, they are short-lived experiences that just I can't see these really going for the long haul, as it were. Like they're really good games. Like I've had so much fun playing Crysis, and it couldn't have come out at a better time, honestly. Like oh yeah, this is awesome. Basically I have an excuse for that. I really do. My controller has like an idle sway to it, where like it's kind of pressing forward if I'm not pressing forward, and unless I like tap it. I think it's from like sitting on the ground or something, like face down, so to where it's like permanently somewhat going forward. And I was using that controller in this game, so when I went to toggle my airstrike, I let go of the left analog for that second, and caused me to wander off the beaten path there. But anyway, what I was trying to explain is basically games like this, they have a definite lifespan, a finite lifespan, and all games kind of do, but they're really vague if they're really good. So like Modern Warfare 2, people are still kind of playing that, and it's not getting any more support at this point, really. It's kind of at its final stage, and it will still be played, oddly enough. Much to my surprise, I can't stand the game anymore. I've totally had my time playing it. And just as when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I'll more than likely have totally had my time playing Black Ops. I don't particularly enjoy, being a loyalist to any one game or company, because as a consumer, we have a nice perk in that they have to fight over what they make, you know, they have to be better than their last games, and they have to be better than their competition to really award us with good games. So I totally missed this guy too. I saw him in the replay, or you know, when I recorded that, I saw him spawn back there, and I didn't shoot him. But oh well. You know, as consumers, we get to choose what we play, and it doesn't always have to be what's new. And the cool thing about Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 coming out at the same time is, or you know, relatively around the same time, is you know, if one sucks, the other company has to do something to change it, and almost always that's to our benefit. You know, it's the changes that they would put in the game are going to be to improve the game that we're playing. So I'll be getting Battlefield 3. I'll be getting Modern Warfare 3. I'm going into it kind of assuming that I'll like Call of Duty better, just because I right now enjoy Call of Duty better. But I think really the pressure is kind of on Battlefield as far as, you know, putting out a game that blows away expectations, because as it stands now, you know, the Battlefield franchise, when you compare it to Call of Duty, it's definitely in the shadow of Call of Duty, so they've got a lot to live up to, and that's awesome for us. You know, we get to look forward to games that basically they have to pull all the stops in order to put out a good game. Was Crysis one of those games? You know, it's kind of hard to say that because it didn't release when other games came out, really. It came out kind of in the lull of multiple games. My orbital strike decision making is definitely lacking, but I did get a kill with this, so it's kind of okay. But you know, it's like it could have been a lot better than what it is now. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about the game necessarily, because I just feel like some of the lag issues are kind of they take away from the game. Like all the multiplayer experience is almost always with lag, and that's bothered me quite a bit. You know, I thought after waiting a while, maybe it would kind of fix itself, or maybe they would do something with their servers, but that hasn't really been the case, unfortunately. And from all the videos and stuff that I've seen people playing Brink, it's the same thing. So one thing, you know, I've noticed Call of Duty and Battlefield both managed to pull off is, you know, somewhat stable servers. I know at the beginning that's kind of not the case. It's kind of crazy and whatnot, but my hopes, I guess, are just, you know, that they release with good servers, you know, balanced gameplay from the start, and I feel like, you know, Crysis managed that and Brink managed that, but they kind of lacked in other areas. So hopefully what we get in the end is just super polished games and some awesome competition between them. So hopefully you guys are still with me on my channel, and at that point I'll be covering both those games and hopefully get some cool gameplays out of them. So thanks a lot for watching, and take it easy, guys.